Arabic used to be spoken in what is now Italy 1,000 years ago, and this Italian Arabic actually still survives today. In the 800s, Arab conquerors took over the islands of Sicily and Malta in the Mediterranean Sea, and Sicily is now part of Italy. At that time, the inhabitants of Sicily spoke Greek and an early version of the Sicilian Romance language, and that came from Latin. But under their new rulers, some Sicilians started speaking Arabic. But because of their close contact with other languages and their isolation from the rest of the Arabic-speaking world, the Arabic spoken in Sicily became very unique. It developed into a new language called Siculo-Arabic, and it borrowed a ton of words from the local Sicilian Romance language. And many of these Siculo-Arabic speakers moved to Malta, which had been largely depopulated after the initial Arab conquest. Later in the 1000s, the Normans conquered Sicily and expelled a lot of the Siculo-Arabic speakers. And gradually, the language died out in Sicily. However, the language persisted on the island of Malta and developed into the modern language Maltese. And Maltese is really interesting because it's kind of similar to English in some ways. So English is a Germanic language with a huge influence from the Romance language Norman French. It's where we get a ton of our technical vocabulary. And similarly, Maltese is a Semitic language with a huge influence from a different Romance language, Sicilian. And more recently, it's had a lot of influence from Standard Italian and English. As a Semitic language, its roots are fundamentally different from Italian or English, but it shares a lot of vocabulary. So while you definitely couldn't read Maltese as an English speaker, you could probably get a general idea of what the topic is just based on cognates.